Well, g'day farmers, and welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. Well, today we're going to trade in one of these, maybe get enough money here for doing two, and replace with hopefully two big machines, if not maybe just one big machine. So, before we start, let's hook up Bud here. There he is, do the big disc. And we'll get him disking our field for us here. We'll start him on the other side here, so he ends up finishing on this side. Doesn't really matter, but okay, Bud will give you lots there. He might have to clean up the ends after he's all done. Let's get another little guy. This guy, I think. Can't remember which one now. I think it was this guy here. I can't remember. Anyways, we'll get him. Ooh, I don't know if I like that too much. I think this thing works okay when it's working, but when it's driving behind, it's not very good. She goes all weirdy. Alright, we'll get him tearing at this field. And, Bud's really not going too fast there, but that's okay. Okay. Let's jump in a combine. And we'll take this one back. We'll drive this back to the store. Trade everything in. We're gonna hopefully get another machine and a wider head. Hopefully the new wider head is a towback one, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get anything any wider over the bridge here. Or through this area, as a matter of fact. It's pretty tight here now as it is. Pretty tight. I drive right down the middle of the road. I think there's no cars on this map. Okay. So I can't remember now if I had a machine picked out that I wanted to go with, but this brand of machine, Across or Across, they do have one bigger than this. But I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here. This is not the right head for this one. This is the case head. It's a little bit wider, so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to look at here. $32,400. We'll sell that head. Machine I hope we'll get at least 100 grand for. Probably not, but 113. That's good. That's what I was expecting. So we got 818 now to work with. So yeah, they have the bigger one here. Oh, it's expensive. So let's compare. That was 9,000, 12,000. That's really not that much more. 342, and I could go with this one. 12.3. 14.5. mod-wise. 380, 250,000. Yeah, that's a little bit. 28.5. Wow, that would take like half of my money. 450 grand. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go with. Well, we're gonna go with this guy. We're gonna have to do some work though today to get that money back. And I want to go with my widest head I've got, 79,000. That I think is my widest. 13.7 meters. Whoa, 27.4 meters. Look at the price of it though. Holy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this other one here. 13.7 meters. Okay. Ooh, hope I can get the machine out of the inside here. Yeah, she should go. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough for the other machine today. Maybe for next week. Well, just gonna maybe do some canola today. There, we can tow her back. That'll be a little bit better. Yeah, I was thinking maybe doing some canola. New bed coming. There, this should be able to scrape off the field a lot faster. Probably what I will do is save more money up to buy another one of these and another Dewey here. Then we can start doing some harvesting, major harvesting, build up piles more money so we can get into potatoes maybe, and maybe sugar beets. 2 machines we're going to have to buy, which is going to suck. That's $1 million right there. Pretty much. Beet harvesting, 479. So we'll say 500,000. Potato harvesting, yeah, 500,000. So almost just a little less than $1 million. Wow. So that sucks because you don't really make a lot of money with the potatoes. Alright, well, we almost, well, hang on a sec here. We get 100,000, 18, so 15, 20, so we have 422,000. What did we just pay for all this? Yeah, we wouldn't have enough. No, hang on. New vehicles 523. Yeah, we wouldn't have enough. We would be in the zero. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do one of these things here. Park this guy just up here for now until we're ready to get him out. Okay. Now is we're gonna need probably something here for cleaning up on the ends, unless I just run Bud up and down the ends once, because I think the way he turns, yeah, he does miss it a little bit. Actually, quite a little bit. But I think maybe I'll just use him on the end, kind of after, and then just, you know, go this way, back and forth a couple times with him. And that should work. We've got one more cultivator here, I do believe. Got that bigger one too, but I don't think I really got anything left. Enough power to pull that thing. So, we'll maybe take this guy down. To our other little field there. Seen as this guy. Oh, look at the mess he's leaving here. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. He's leaving one heck of a mess here for me to clean up. Oh, dude. We might go throw this stupid cultivator in the pond after. That's totally wasting. I don't like that very much. I think it's just the way this thing turns. It's not very good. Now we could get ourselves into a better seeder too, maybe. And we got a pretty good one, but it'd be nice to have one that would kind of just seed without having to fertilize or cultivate this every time. Other guys doing a better job. This guy's horrible. I think I'm gonna go dump this thing in the pond after and get rid of it. I don't know, that's like a piece of junk. Stupid piece of junk. Okay, let's go. Let's go throw this thing in the drink. Oh, it's just a piece of garbage. I should find out, try to figure out what mob this was and get rid of it. Let's see here. Disk GDU. Sometimes that's not what they're called. Let's go leave it sitting there. Let her sit there and rot. Okay, well that sucked. So don't know really what else I could use on this guy. Got, I think, a plow. Where did I put the plow? Where did I put the plow? Actually, you know what I'm going to do with this guy? I'm going to get him hooked up to the little spreader. And we'll get him spreading some fertilizers. We got our big sprayer, but I'll let this guy run out here and spread. Oh, wait a minute. That's a seeder, that's not the fertilizer spreader. Where did my fertilizer spreader go? What the crap? Oh, I just filled up my seeder. Oops. Where's my little fertilizer spreader? I know I got one. Where'd he go? Did I squish him? Well, let's look in here again. Like a little square box thingy like that guy just filled up there. And there he is. Okay. So... I gotta find him. And reset him. There he is. Reset. Okay, so I don't know where he went or where he was, but should be here now. Probably beside the truck. And geez, I think this is even right side. Okay, that's better. I don't know why I thought that guy, just the hopper, I guess. I seen the hopper, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's him. Nope, that wasn't him. There, now we're filling up our fertilizers. Okay, that's good. Very good. Now, where is Bud gone? I thought he would be a little bit further along than he has here. I wonder if he's got stuck. Bud, did you get stuck at the other end of the field? Where are you, Bud? Oh, no, I guess he's fine. I just couldn't see him. Okay, Bud. I better hook this guy back up, I guess. That's good. We can probably park him underneath the spout here. Alright. I get someone planting here, but I want to get the ends cleaned up after and then get a nice good plant. Actually, what do we got here? 4 planters. We got that one. I don't know if I'd have to use Bud to plant. I don't really want to use Bud to plant. That's the trouble. I think I need a bigger tractor to start with. So... oh, we got that great big huge ridiculous thing. I won't use that though. That's just crazy. Well, ooh, I got this little guy. I don't think that I've got much left for flowers. I don't think it'll pull that thing. Where is my 4-bottom plow gone? I know I got one. This tractor is probably going to be too small for it. Hey, where's my plow going? I got that great big plow in there. That's for Bud. Okay. I know I got a 4-furrow plow somewhere. There. I just reset it. I don't know. I don't think this thing's going to pull it. It's probably a little bit too much plow for this guy. But we'll give her a shot. Give her a test plow here. Oh, she's spinning hard. Doing 6. Maybe I should switch. Whoa, all of a sudden she took right off. Maybe I'll switch with my fertilizer guy over here. I think that might work. That guy might have pulled it fairly good, but he's working there pretty good, so we'll leave him there. But I think maybe this guy. Be a better fit. Not a whole lot more horsepower than that other tractor, but could maybe just be enough. Oh yeah, that's better. That's yoinking her good. Alright, well, let's head her down to 19's looking good. Bud's gonna be a few more minutes up here. I guess we'll throw this guy down this other field. It's fairly big, so we'll take this guy a little bit. Massey's doing good there, though. He's not leaving any spots at all, so I like that. This guy, however, will likely leave a few things on the ends of the field which we'll have to clean up. Oh, I know what I want to do too. On the other end of this field is grass the one end in a little bit, so they don't keep hitting that pole. That is right. Alright. Now we're plowing here. I'll get plowed up on them. I guess I'm going to have to, like I say, grass this one end and close her up a little bit, lose a little bit of my yield, but that's going to kind of suck, but I could probably plow a little bit out on the other side there, maybe. Do that. Take it back quite a piece here, really. It sucks. Yeah, I guess that's what I gotta do. Alright, how is everybody looking? Massey's doing good. Bud's doing good. Not really going all that fast. Try something here. Try me driving it. Okay, not much I can do about that, I guess. That's a pretty heavy pull, though, for him. Don't really know if the plow would be any better, but maybe not. Now I wish I had one more tractor for planting. could have got this planted and started here, but I want to wait until the bud's done and we'll scrape off the ends and square them all off again. So, yeah. Probably not going very fast here with a big tractor like that. I think you'd be able to yank that thing pretty easy. And this guy here, better just sort of back him back out of the way here. I think that new combine's gonna be pretty sweet. This thing I'm not happy with. Obviously. I don't know. It works. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we're not going to need it today. We're doing canola today, so we won't have anything to bale. So, yeah, you can see his turn here. He just kind of misses that little cornery bit there. And he turns her like that, and then he kind of snakes her back in, but he misses that. It's alright, we can come back the other way. Cultivate, fertilizing, get her planted, ready to rock. Super awesome. And how's the guy doing? Ooh, we're gonna have a problem here. He's planting. Well, that's gonna keep him busy for a little bit. That's gonna be some work. He's doing awesome though. Look, 16. That won't be long to get that finished up. Fairly biggish field, but I think it should work pretty good for him. I want to run to Bud here for a sec. Oops, sorry, Bud, you just ran me flat dead, and then you're chewing me all up. I really wouldn't mind picking up field 25, to be honest, but I don't want to spend a whole pile of money on it. 25, 28, I'm not interested really in at all. You know, it would be really cool if it would work. By 26, 21, 16, 12, and 6, and join them all as one long field. I think that'd be cool. Actually, just shoving them out of the way. Let me get ahead of you, bud. Oh, he run me flat dead. There, I should have got ahead of him. What else have I got to drive here? 'Cause I'm lazy and I don't want to walk that far. Mower? Mower. Mower. I want to go down and look between these fields and see. Going the right way. See what's between these. Hopefully there's not a whole pile of trees and crap and stuff. I could get 21, 16, 12, and 6 and make them into one great big long field. That'd be kind of neat, I think. Oh, we might as well mow while we're going. Might as well just mow while we're going. We're still doing 22. Okay, so let's just go see what's between 21 and 26. Well, I got trees laying here now, but so that one looks clear. Whoa. Whoa. Turning a dime. I don't think I'll be able to afford all these fields, though. This is probably going to be about 50 grand for this one. 38. Not too bad. I think that'd be sweet. Make it, you know, one real long field, but not super really very wide. Yeah, we should be able to plow all that together. Oh, I think that's going to be awesome. That looks good and clear here. I think it's going to be good and clear all the way down. I don't think there's going to be any obstacles. So that'd be a little project for us maybe to work on while we, you know, when we got some spare time. $32. So that'd be a good little goal for us to set up too, you know. 21 is the biggest one, so these ones should be fairly cheap here. Oh, looks like there was a crop of somebody's in here. What did they have planted? I don't know. Canola maybe, or something. This one should be fairly cheap. 23, yeah. Well, I'm not going to drive down to that one because it's all looking good, so. Sweet. That'll be a little neat project for us. That'll make a nice big long field, but really very narrow, but super long. But there's a little bit of plowing to do between the fields, so that'll take a little bit of time too, of course. But that definitely would be kind of neat. May have to think about doing that. Grass gathered up in this thing, and we'll take it and feed the cows. They're probably needing some. Take it back, should be soon. So we jump the road here. No cars coming in. I have no cars in this game, in this map. Plowing looks like she's going pretty good. Well, that's good. We do have those trees there now, though. That's going to maybe pose a problem. Bud's getting close to finishing that field, so that's good. For a little bit. Take them back and give them some dinner. Yummy, fresh green grass. Not my cup of tea. Say. They like it. Is there any actual cows moving outside now? Looks like there's maybe one. They're all like inside being stiff. Are they moving or not? I wonder where theirs walking. Okay. Well, let's go see if they're hungry. Oh, well, that didn't take long. I think I'm just going to leave that thing there. Alright, bud. Looks like you might have... well, one and another scoop left. Oh, buddy's done here, though. Look. Hey, you did a nice job there. Thanks, Mr. Massey. I guess we'll hook you up to a seeder maybe and get you starting to plant this one. How about that? How about that? Now, what kind of seeder do you think you'd be able to pull here, mister? What do you like? Don't think you're gonna maybe do the big guy. Probably, well, you know what? I'll give him a shot. Why not, eh? Okay, let's make sure we turn, whoops. Turn to canola. Ooh, I don't know about this. Well, if he can get her going, he might be alright. Other than that, I think he might be hurting. Oh, slidey. Well, let's give him a shot here. Yeah, I'd say that's decent. 14, oh yeah, that's perfect. Excellent. And Bud is just missing. Get out of the pole, man. Oh, he's just missing like a tiny little bit there. But I am going to run with Bud to the end and get him to clean up. Well, I'll clean up the ends. And then we'll turn him around again to come up here and finish this one little sort of bit here. And then we'll have him clean up the other ends, and then Bud will be done. Although it looks like we got a fertilizer spreader here that we could get turned here and spread that there. Excellent. Excellent. Pull her, Bud. Pull her, Bud. Making him work, that's for sure. Only doing 11. That's not tremendous. I should have maybe threw the plow on. I don't know if he does better or what. Bud's big plow. That would look funny with a little 2-furrow hydraulic 3-point hitch lift plow on there, wouldn't it? Probably wouldn't even mount onto it. Likely not. Okay, I am going to take over from Bud. So I can start working on this. Get him to go up the other side again. So that's leaving that all nice-ish. Looks pretty good. Good. Alright, let's get him whipping up the other side there now. get that other end cleaned up. Looks like Buddy's got a little bit of work left to do in that field, so we'll have to just let him work on it. How is planting going? Pretty darn good, I'd say. I missed a little spot right there. Oh well. Say that's good. Definitely an awesome machine. Woo. With a really sweet horn. Oh, so far away you can't hear it. Lots of rubber on it. Wow. Would not want to pay for a tire change on one of them things. Those tires are probably $20,000 a piece. $160,000 plus labor. Change a tire probably. That's just crazy. Alright, well, we'll get Bud, we'll take over in a sec here. Do a big turn here and then scrape off that end, clean her all up. But slide there a little bit. They're crazy. Should do her. Alright, thanks Bud. You did a tremendous job. I think maybe next time I'll try your plow though. Maybe it'll be a little faster. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Faster or not. Alright, well, I guess I'll let these guys... Oh, we got a collision here. I don't know what's going on there. I'll let these guys keep working here and we'll get some planting going. How is our planting going here anyways? A little over halfway. I'll take a little break for a minute here and... get some more planting going here. I'm almost kind of thinking I want to get a better planter, but I don't. Well, I got Bud, but I don't really want to use him for planting. Oh, he's sliding sideways there. Haha, sweet. Alright, we'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're gonna plow in this end a little bit here. How much? Enough that they'll have no problem turning around. All lined up here. Wait a sec. Oh, I can't plow this until it's plowed. Or you know what I mean? Ah, forgot. Okay, well, we'll have to let him sit a minute, I guess. So you know what? I'll let this guy keep working here. And I forgot all of that crap. I'll whip up here and get him planting up here, I guess. Get him planted this far and he'll work his way back. Okay, he's got a lot of planting to do ahead of him. Oh crap. Don't want grass. Whoops, my bad. There. Whew. I'll have to fix that. Crap. My bad. Anyways, I don't think there's really anything else I gotta do right now. While we're waiting. Everything's been planted here. Or fertilized. But we did miss one little hair bit here. There's no point really fertilizing that, but we'll just, you know, whatever. Going. Oh, that's weird. Why is this spot like done? Oh, I know why they didn't plant that last time. She'll get planted this time. Now, we do have that other little seeder. You know what? I might hook him onto this guy and get him to help this other guy in this field over here. I'll let this guy keep plowing here. Right. Let's go grab our other planter. That field's all done. I did fertilize here, I do believe. Oh, I didn't yet. My bad. Need to fertilize this one. Sure I'd done this one. I guess not. Okay, well, we'll let him do that, I guess, then. And, oh, you know what would be funny, though? Oh, boy. Well, let's hook up Big Bud to the little wee planter we got over here. This is gonna look funny. If it'll hook up to him. I don't know. It may not actually hook up to him. Oh, it's kind of buried over here. I can't get in there. Gonna have to move the big truck. Whoa, holy cow. Okay. Man. That's so funny. It's so puny. But, hey, using all the tractors we got, right? Oh dear. He looks so funny on there. Sweet. Anyways, just gonna let these guys finish planting here, and we'll have a nice big harvest to take off, and we'll be looking pretty good. So we'll just take another little break here, let these guys finish up. Planting's kind of boring. I kind of understand that. So I mean, holy cow, would make you sit there watching them plant all this. But it won't take them too long, I don't think. Hopefully. But anyways, we'll be back again here in 1 second. Hopefully we're good to go. Alright, how's everybody making out here? This guy's got a little bit left. He's actually just stuck on that pole. I had to fix him, so yeah, we're gonna plant some grass down there, I think. These guys are whipping right along here. That's good. Shouldn't take them too much longer, I don't believe. Buddy should be done. Spreading. Oh, he missed a little spot here. I don't know why he misses spots. He must think, oh, I'm done. And don't have any more cedars, so yeah, but I think everything's had fertilizer now, so that's good. That is good. I am happy. Oh, I know what we need to do. Roll out our grass here and get this fermenting. Not that we got any kind of feeding stuff yet, but get a load fermented here anyways. Ooh, I should probably pull the trailers across on that. I bet you that would get her squishing down faster, or the big trucking trailer, that would work too. I think I want to try these little trailers, so if it'll pull it up over the hill there. This might make it work too hard. Ooh, gotta hook that guy back up. There we go. Okay. Let's see if it compresses any faster with more wheels going over it. It should. Not a whole lot, I wouldn't say. Maybe a little bit, but probably not. It should be. I think it's just the tractor. I don't think those trailers are anything, because the trailers are still on and it wasn't compacting anymore. It's kind of cheesy. Let's see here, 70, 89, 90. The trailers are still on there and we're still at 90. Oh, crap. Totally botched up that turn. There we go. Okay. 1% fermented. And looks like it's still going. This is definitely getting narrower here. So that's good. This guy's playing at 16. What's Bud playing? Wait till he gets going here. Oh, he's actually slower than the other guy. Wow. The other guy's 3 kilometers faster. And then the guy's got a bigger machine. That doesn't make sense. That's just the way Bud's works, I guess. Alright, well, we definitely need a bigger seeder. And, you know what? I didn't really want to spend any more money, but I think Bud will pull the big guy. $9 meters. $91,000. Okay, let's just reset that. Pull him off now. Look at how high it lifts the thing in the air. Oh, that is hilarious. It's like 17 feet lift. Well, maybe not. It's more like 8, 10 feet lifted into the air. That's crazy. Whoa. Woo, mama. That thing's awesome. Dump that off. Let's go grab this big guy here. This will get her going. Oh crap. Oh, it does do the other ones too. I had a bad feeling there for a second. I'm like, oh no, this one doesn't plant, you know, either stuff. This field's almost done. We get a bigger planter. Yay. Sweet. There we go. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, let's zip through to this guy. We'll get him finished here, and then we'll take him. Ooh, that's making him work a little bit here. Hey, look, we're spinning. We're definitely spinning. If you look at the back tire, how fast it's spinning compared to the front tire. That's making her work a little bit. Thanks, Matthew, you're working. And we'll whip down here, we'll plant that grass. That's in the field, but he's just about done, but I think I can start some of it. Too. Better do a save, you know that? I keep forgetting to do these. And we'll turn this to grass. There we go. I don't want to have to chop her down that much, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Come on, keep her straight there, bud. set that straight. Well, now he's planting that. What the heck? Whoa! Holy! It's a little overmatched. Oh, it's going uphill, I guess, too. Oh, downhill, but enough, I guess. Oh, keep her straight, bud. Looks like down here I'm really cutting her out, which probably I am, but I guess it's because of the angle of this. Makes it look like a lot more. Wow, it's not that happy. What Harold plant here and see what happens. Harold seems to be able to handle her a little better than I could. Ooh, Harold. You're going crazy. Pretty good though. That tree, however, might create a problem. Let's just double check. Bud, are you all done, bud? Nice job, bud. Let's whip down and start helping to plant the other field here. It's not a big one, but a little bit of help, I'm sure, would help anything. We missed a whole bunch. What's up with that? Oh dear. Okay, let's see what grass planter did here. He's not finished, but he thinks he is. That'll give them lots of area to make it turn and not crash. Plant that, bud. Tractor straighten out here. I'm having problems, bud. Doesn't want to turn too well. Well, why does he think he's done? Sweet. Alright, I think we've done pretty good here. I don't know why this thing's not want to straighten out. Crazy. Harold seems to be able to drive it a lot better than I can. Ah, crap. Now this guy made a weird move here and missed a bunch, and I don't know why. Why he did that. Have to get this guy started here, but I can't until Buddy gets this other spot finished here. Take a turn here and go down this one little bit of the road here. He might not. Jeez, Bud's gonna have most of this finished. See, Bud? Must be planting good there. Not missing hardly any. Very good. Makes me happy. Planting at 20. Woo, that's awesome. Alright, get that scraped up. We'll get him turned and go back the other way, and then we can get this guy down there started. And then we'll be planted. We'll have to get her grown, sprouted, and ready to harvest. There are 3 guys in this field, eh? That's crazy. I have problems here though. He does get her straightened out pretty fast. Alright, I better jump in the plow here. Get him ready. Oh, I didn't get her all wide enough. What the heck? Close enough. Alright. Well, let's go put this guy away. Actually, I think my parking here was already cultivated and stiff. Okay, so finally good to go. And it's going to be pretty quick. They're going to get this whipped up. And looking all good. All good. I like this planter with Bud, actually. That's a really good looking match. I think this works really good. Really, really good. And we still got 208,000 left. Well, she's dropping fast with all this machinery going around here, but that's alright. Let's see his turn here. Works pretty slick. Nice sharp turn. The lines are up pretty much bang right on. That's absolutely perfect, I think. Yeah, we'll see what's left here in the middle between these two passes, and maybe Bud can finish this up. Ooh, don't know about that. Bud will quite get that, but it looks like there might be a bit of a collision in the middle here after, so might pull this guy off after Bud can turn around and finish. Or I don't know. I think he's gonna get all that with one swipe. I think I'm gonna pull this guy off. No, no, no. You gotta go back. You're done. He might get her. One awful tight swipe that one though for him. Might have been too wide. I'd be surprised if he was stretching enough to get that one. That'd be really sweet though if you could. Alright, park that guy in a minute. Let's go down to Bud again. Are you getting her, Bud? Bud, say yes. Say, oh, 3 rows, Bud. Really, Bud? I guess that's not too bad, Mr. Bud. Bud the Spud. Alright, well, we'll get these guys. Oh, he's not thinking he's finished. You are not finished yet. Sure you get her all, Bud. I don't want any spots left. Really? Any spots left? Okay, well, we'll take another break. We'll get this ready to rock here. Looks like we're going to have to go through the night. And speed up some time. We'll get her ready to rock. And we'll get our new combine going. And, of course, the old one still, too. Which isn't too bad. Waiting. Let's... this guy may be going in this little field here. Just start there. And we'll get a new one. Drop the header there. Spin around. Oh, come on. Fold them out. Open our thing. And I think I'll start them over here. Not really a super huge head on this one. That other one I got is a lot bigger, but it's a lot more money. Which is just crazy. Okay, I think we should be good to go. We just need to wait and get this crop ready here. Go down to Bud. It's probably almost done. Yeah, he's done there. Okay, bud, you can come on. Oh, oh no, they hit the smack pole. Looks like all the turning was decent down here though, so that's good. We did close that up quite a bit. Oh man, now another tree. Maybe I should have the lights on. I am so gonna hit that pole. No, I'm not. Okay. All right. Bud really flies along when you want him to. 48. Ooh. Well, we're getting lots of machinery for Mr. Bud here, which is good because helps us get the job done faster. But I'm also running out of parking room. I pulled that guy over there. There we go. Okay, we'll get this ready to rock. There we go, and we shall be back momentarily. Alrighty, we are ready, except it apparently wants to rain. So that's not too good. Go away, rain. I can't harvest until the rain is gone. Is it going? Oh, 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 it's clearing up. Alright. Oh, we gotta open this guy first. Open. Open. And we'll get him started. Let's jump over to the big guy. The big guy is all ready to go. Oh yeah, that's going to eat her up fast. Be nice to get that real big head, but then I think I still have problems with the spout. Wouldn't be long enough. Field down there is not quite ready yet. Anyways, we're gonna need some trailers. Don't know whether I want to use this guy or not. Let's maybe hook this guy on instead. Just a little more power. Full power, I think, anyways. Let's see here. I'm sure I think it's a little more. So that one's 75, that one's 121. Yeah, so quite a bit more power. All right. More power, but it does take longer to get going with this thing. Now, how's our fill level looking? Whoa, bud, you're driving around the crop. Okay, so it's going to be a few minutes. Trying to think what I want to do here. Big Bud. We'll get Big Bud going. With the great big planter on, and maybe just do a free fire planting right away. Oh, crap, is this one? This one should chew it up for us too, so we don't have to cultivate it first, I think. Ooh, I don't know if I can make that turn or not. Oh, snake her right through, eh? Well, she's starting to get dark again. I didn't kind of really want that to happen, but we're still waiting on that field, I think. Oh, if I could see through the trees. Okay, that's it. These trees are out of here. I think that field is done now, but I'm going to wait until... I'm going to wait until... Come on, bud. You messed me up here, bud. Okay. Let's get this guy planting. We're just going to have to make sure our combine stays ahead because he's going to catch up real fast here. I think I can overlap a lot more here. Okay, so let's jump on our trailers. Oh, I should have seen what that guy was at. But anyways, we got to make sure... that our combine, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to cut through here. Make sure that our combine stays empty-ish. Because Mr. Bud will catch up extremely fast here, I think. Actually, I think he will catch him pretty quick here. Although he's taken out a pretty much the same size of bite that the Bud planted there, so maybe a little bit bigger. Brighter, I can see what's really happening here. I don't have any more lights on this tractor. It's just the front ones. That's it. It's kind of chintzy. No beacon lights or nothing. It's already starting to sprout here. I would like to get it back to daylight. That's funny. It's already sprouting. Alright. Just give me a sec to turn here, man. Give me a sec. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna cut my back trailer off, which you did. You turd. Oh yeah, those trees gotta go. We gotta get rid of those trees. Okay, let's just make sure everything's okay in this other field here. Bud is gonna have a problem with these trees. And rock, apparently. Rock, I don't know how to get rid of. Yes, rock. I guess you go in the Giants editor, but I haven't actually tried using the editor in this game yet. You could pull it out that way, I guess. Alright, well, once the fog gets burnt off here, we'll turn the time down here so we're not, you know, making stuff grow too fast. Around 8 o'clock she should melt off and be good. it's going to be tight there. I think I'm going to have to halt Bud when he gets to the end here, maybe. Stop right 8 o'clock here. I'll actually stop him here, I think. Let this other guy get ahead a little more. Yeah. Oh, sorry, man. I was holding you up. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat, I think, connecting all these fields together, make one great big long field. That'd be really cool. It's going to be quite a bit of work, though. And that'd be neat for potatoes in there, because you get a nice straight long run. But what to do with these trees I got laying here? I'm going to need some kind of loader or something. I don't know what it costs to rent a loader for the day. Maybe we'll just maybe do that. I don't know. The rental mod on this seems stupid. We need front loaders. I mean, that's some of these prices. I don't know how they do it, but what would that be under we're looking for? Tippers, dollies, let's go tires. How much to rent a weight? 48 bucks a day. That sounds a little more reasonable, but some stuff like this is like crazy. $400 for a day? And you gotta do the daily upkeep? I don't understand that. 80 bucks a day for a chainsaw? Wowee, that's enough. Here we go. 13,200 for one day. That seems like a lot. And then the log fork, we need $304 a day for that. Wow. Huh. I don't know. That just seems kind of crazy. But if we just want to move some trees and we don't want to buy the machine, I guess maybe we could do that. Try the rental mod out a little bit here and see what happens. I don't know if there's a countdown thing or something, you know, until it, you know, maybe it disappears the next day, or I don't know what you have to do with it when you're done with it. I'm not too sure what happens there. I'm coming, but you're going to be turning by the time, yeah, I get there. Too well. Well, we're going to have to drive on the crop, I suppose. Bad. Okay, let's peel off here. We'll see how this guy's making out, and we'll wait here until he's done and get him to dump out into our trailers here, and then we'll get him started on the bigger field down there. It's going to be a bit of work for him. This has been fairly good here, but how you doing, bud? Oh, we're only 57. That's good. I'm actually going to do something else here. I'm going to back him up. Back him up. Now, one thing that'd be neat to do in this game too would be able to sell land back to somebody, or sell it, or put it on the market or something. You know, like this field here. Okay, say I didn't want this field anymore, even though it's, you know, right beside my farm. Sell it back, or, you know, if I bought like something across the map somewhere, like say field 36 at the very bottom. It's not really near my farm. Okay, I'm not using it now. Can I sell it back? I think that'd be kind of a neat thing you could maybe do, but you can't seem to sell them once you own it. Whoa, forgot to put my thing down. Alright, scoop this up and then we'll dump them and head them down to the other field. I could probably get Bud started again. Bud to Spud from the bright red mud. Oh, sort of brown colored, really. Alright. Oh, I just needed to straighten that trailer up so I could get through here. That's what that was. Honestly, it was. Okay, I think I'm gonna go start Bud up again here. He's got a fair bit of run here yet, so should be good. Yeah, with a planter this long, we definitely needed these trees out here. The other end is probably gonna pose a bit of a problem still, unfortunately. Okay, let's jump in him. He's probably empty. Get him started down here. See how far he gets by the time Buddy gets this field done. He'll, well, yeah, he'll probably be, well, maybe halfway. Hard to say. Hard to say. %51%, and we are 72 in our trailer, so that's getting pretty good. Canola sure doesn't go as far as you'd like. Holy. I think we're filling in trailer 3 here. Oh crap, that's a very big problem down there. Wow. Major catastrophe with these stupid trees down here. And that rock. Wow. I don't know what to say. I know what to do. That's not exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. So it was $13,000 a day to rent that machine. 13,000. So if I got it for 7 days, it's 92.4. Okay. Now to buy it, it's probably not that much more. Loaders. I might as well just buy this stupid thing. And that stupid thing. There. Now we're down money. A lot of money. But we own a loader now anyways. Which, you know, is good. We're going to need a loader here eventually. Yeehaw! Alright, that should grab our trees. Just enough we can get them out of the way is mostly all I need it for. We'll grind those stumps, and then there's only going to be a rock or two down there that we're going to have to fight with. Unfortunately, that's the way she's got to work sometimes. Now we're going to have to make some canola work for us. Holy. It'd be really nice if I could find a high demand for canola, but I think if I take her down to the mill there and then send the train off, maybe we'll make some pretty good money there. So, all right, there's been a lot of trees here. I've been driving me nuts that I wanted to get rid of, and now we're gonna do it. What I'm gonna do with them, I don't know yet. I don't know if I can get this thing out of here with this thing. Uh-oh. She's all walked into the other trees. That's not good. No, my tractor! Oh, stupid rocks. Probably should go dump this thing anyhow. Let's get over here and dump this. Pretty darn near full. Okay, there one guy has stopped. I want to see if I can get this tree out of here. Well then. This wasn't quite the right machine for this job. Really? That thing should have been grabbed onto that pretty good. Well, I don't got him by much, but I got him. That'll work. Okay, we better get back here and service our machines. That's going to be a bit of work moving those trees, I think. I would have maybe just rented that scorpion, but it doesn't work on those trees. Incompatible with this brand, this species of tree. Really? Well, that doesn't help me much. Well, that sucks. I'm going to have a hair a little bit left here that he's going to have to come up and do. Oh, Bud, what are you doing here? Let's go see what Bud's up to. Oh, he's maybe going to figure it out this time. That's good. Okay, let's see if we can get this other big one pulled out. Pardon me, this was a really big one, this one. Might have to get sawed up. Stay still, you turd. Or not. Okay, that might be too heavy for him. Ah. Where can I cut this, I wonder? Big tree, but this guy should be able to lift this thing. That was a big cut. Went right down through the center of her there, I guess. Okay, is that gonna help at all? Wow, apparently not. Why can't I cut through here? Okay, well that's not too good if I can't cut through some of this tree here to make them smaller. What am I supposed to do here then? So I get stuck on something. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go empty out these trailers anyways, and this guy's gonna be in his way in a second here. Bud's all screwed up again. I need to get down to this field anyways. That looks like it's gonna take a little bit of work to get those trees all cleared out of there. Okay, let's see what Bud's up to. Bud, where'd you go? Oh, Bud. I'll get rid of all these trees for you, mister. Okay, what? Maybe we're stuck on one of these rocks, or is it just because it's such a huge tree? There's a stump. Maybe I'll get behind him and try pushing him out. What is wrong with this loader? It should move that easy. Well, that's really got me puzzled. Why it's not working. Why I can't cut any more. Oh, there I had a blue thing. Cut any more limbs off it. not much good if I can't cut something off. What the heck? Yeah, nope, there's not many more big trees like this in here. I'm stuck on the branch I cut off. Get off my tractor, you stupid tree. That was a really big tree. The rest of them don't look that big down here, but they might be bigger than we're thinking. Okay, got those out of the way. A couple more over here. Good, got that one out of the way. That was a fight. That was a fight. Some of these are looking kind of big too. Okay, let's have a look, see how we're looking here. I guess we'll just let Buddy finish this one. I won't bring the other guy down just for that. But the spout is coming out. I'm pretty sure Bud's got stuck again on a tree up there, no doubt. Let's just see what he's doing. Yep, that's my next one, Bud. Right there. Okay, let's try to load up them two and get rid of them. That's the way we should be hauling them out. That's the way I wanted to be doing it, but that last big bugger sure made a big mess. Haul it out one whole tree at a time. That was my plan. We're right there. Didn't work like that though. Oh wait, I can't see where I'm going. Stupid view change thingy. And there's a big rock there. Alright, another tree out. That's looking better already. And of course this guy's in the way, so we better pull him out of the way. So this guy can keep going. He's only got a few swipes left till he'll be done, so that's good. And Bud is stuck on this guy. Bud, you're never gonna make that turn, Bud. Mr. Bud. He thinks he's done anyways. Okay. I'll have to manually turn him here. I'll have to chew off those stumps too there. But we're going to get rid of a few more of these trees. This one might give us a little trouble trying to get him out. So I'm going to go get rid of these other ones first. Whoa, something caught me there. Oh, that sign. Let go of me. Whoa, what the crap. Clearing out, boys. It's looking good. Really good. Come on, you rat. I should have maybe pulled her out more. Backed her out more, maybe. I gotta stuff this one just across the road here, maybe. Well, maybe not. Seem to come out better if you back them out. Sweet. Alright, I know there's some more trees we gotta do, but I don't know if we'll get them right now or not. This one's probably gonna have to go. Come on, line, where are you? Cut that the wrong way. I wanted to fall the other way. Should fall to the left. Well, that way, I guess. Oh, that's a big tree. They don't look as big until you get them down. Well, we'll get rid of this one and then we better, well actually no, we better go finish off Buddy here now. Get that row done. Oh, he's waiting to turn. That's, Bud's got him screwed up there a little bit. Which unfortunately is going to screw me up because I won't be able to pull far enough ahead. Alright, we'll just run over here and grab the trailers. And Buddy can finish that, and then we're done that harvest. Sweet. Alright, we'll just wait here for a second until these are empty. Alright, this guy we're going to have to bring back up by the looks of things. He's going to be finishing down here, so guess that's alright. Let's see if we can get this tree out of the way here now. This is a big tree. I got a sign there and another tree there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out up the way I'm wanting to here. Better to pull her this way, maybe. That is a heavy tree. Well, not exactly turning the way I'd like with it. There we go. Get all the tires on the ground again, then she might turn a little better, eh? Oh, what happened there? Oh, crap! That's a heavy tree. Now that I'm out on my nice, now that I am out on my nice freshly planted field. I don't see why this thing's being so stubborn. It's a big tree, yeah, but... Okay, we're gonna have to get mean, I think, with this guy. And mean, I'm meaning maybe Big Bud will push it out for us. Pretty sure Bud will be able to shove that tree out of the way. There's no tree up there. Oh, no tree, no tree. But yeah, I tricked you. Of course, there's a tree. Holy crap. Is this thing rooted into the ground here or something? What the crap is going on with this tree? I can't lift it, I can't drag it, I can't do nothing, so I guess I gotta cut it up more. What the heck is going on with this tree? That'll lighten her up a bit, take the big top off there. Big cut. There, I think we might have her now, boys. There, now we should be able to move her with the other machine here. Chop her in half. Yeah, I guess that's a fairly big tree, really. Doesn't look like it's that big until you get it down on the ground, though. Open up, you turd. Gotta get Bud back down there and get him planting again. I don't think we're gonna need him now. Up here, anyways. Okay, let's go jump. I guess I could have just jumped in Bud from there. My bad. Thanks, Bud, for trying, but anyways. Let's go down and get him some planting going again here. We'll get that field finished. I don't know whether we'll do another harvest today or not. Maybe we'll just stock this stuff we've done today and then do another harvest like this maybe next week. And then we'll take it all in. Sell her all at once, because I don't think we're going to have that much really to take in this week. Alright, guess we can go dump out the rest of our trailers. I'll combine down here, we'll go dump him out. I need to send her out fertilizer too. That one's full. That one's full. There we go. Okay. Got our fertilizer. Now where'd I put it? right. My bad. I remember now. Yeah, because I don't even think we're going to have enough for one load in the big trailer for canola from what we've done today. Guess we could try her. But I don't think we're going to have enough. Better do one of these, because we've done a lot of tree moving there, and if something crashed, and oof, we lost the game there. That would suck. Okay, so fertilizing. Let's get this tree out of the way. This tree bit. There we go. A couple more down there I want to get out too, but I don't know, maybe we'll leave them for another day. Oh, look at that, she's off unloaded. Oh crap, there we go. I wouldn't mind taking these three out too, maybe. This is just a little guy, we'll do this one. That's not the way I wanted you to fall. Because now we got it bunched up with all the other ones. Well, I guess that works. Whoa, until I got into those because I couldn't see where it was going. Really? You're gonna get jammed up there too, are you? Holy crap, really? Okay, that's opened her up pretty good. I think there's maybe that one there that's got to come out yet, but I'm not going to do it today, I don't think. Okay, let's grab our trailers. I think everything's good here. Hopefully that guy's not on the way for Bud. I think he is going to be, though. Bud takes a lot of room. That should be enough room. What the cat? Holy crap, I'm in the machine. Get out, man. Let me out of here. What the heck? Are we gonna be able to turn that, bud? Come on, bud. You can do her. Okay, we gotta go dump out our big combine, and well, we'll dump it. We'll dump it into the big trailer, or our big transport trailer, and see what we come up with. If we got enough, almost a full load, maybe we'll take it in. Or I guess we'll be pretty close. Should actually, yeah, we should have a full load. I think. Anyways, let's see what happens here. And we gotta get that field planted up too. That one, I don't know if Bud's gonna be able to do too well, because there's, well, we might have enough turn room at that end. This end, lots. But that end, yeah, he might be alright down there. Definitely looking better down there with all the trees out. Opens her up a little bit for us. There's not a whole lot in there. Oh, need the next trailer though. Alright, that is it for harvest. Let's go dump. Then we'll stuff it into the our transport trailer there and see how much we get. We're pretty close to a full load, I would guess. There again. Sometimes I can get that bang on, other times I can't. Okay, let's get loading here. Wheat, no. Barley, no. Canola, yes. 210, yeah, we'll have a full load here. Maybe a load in a bit. That might be alright. I went and parked that thing right away, so we're going to have to move it. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to my truck. I think we got a full load here. A little more than I thought. Oh yeah, oh, I know why. We had some left over from before, I think. Yeah, we still got 154. Ooh, I'm gonna take that in then. Okay, so we'll actually have about 3 loads here. Yes, I want to go left down to the mill. Oh, hopefully mill will take canola. Let's see here. Mill takes canola, and it's one of the best prices too. Hey now. That's what I'm liking. Yeah, it looks Looks better with some of those trees out of there. Look better with them all gone, I think. That's a little bit more work though. There's still about 7 or 8 trees there to take out. We're about halfway there. We'll get dumping down here. I'm going to tab back over to Bud there and get him to come up and do that other field. The Jake. Holy cow, not used to the steering. Sorry, a little crazy here. So what we're going to do today is bring all this down and then send the train away. And see how much extra we get out of that, because it's going to be awesome. Plan it up for next week. Almost done fertilizing there. We'll let Bud do his thing there. We'll come back and grab another load. So we just made 87,214 on that load. Go grab another load. We're gonna have at least 2 more loads. I forgot I had some sort of banked there. I might as well take her all in. What the heck, eh? Whoa, way past my mark. Load. Okay, let's jump over, see how Bud is making out. Oh, looks like he made the first turn alright. Oh, he's got lots of room there. If there's trees right here, I'd be a little worried. But he made that turn pretty good. Although he doesn't have much room. That's just about perfect, though. Fertilizing's getting almost done this field, so that's good. Looks like he'll probably end up at that other end. Let's see, we'll probably load it here now. Yep. Okay, another 56,000. We still got another load and a bit left. Wow, okay. That's alright. We're going to do pretty good here. Tree. That's why the front of my truck looks the way it does. Smashed her. Oh, crap. Tree, my bad. to go back to this view or I'm going to totally screw up. I'll have her going who knows where. Okay, we'll dump this load out and go back for another. Just did a turn like that, you know, because I can. Turns nice and sharp, this thing, so go out this way for a change. Alright, let's get Phil in here again. And we'll go check our fertilizer guy. I think he's probably getting close to done there. Good. And I'll jump him over to that other field. And if we can look across, see how Bud's making it. Looks like he's starting again, so that's good. He's managing it. Alright. We will jump down to field 20 and shoot that one. Just like that. And our truck should be full. How much do we got left? 42,000 left. Almost another full load. Not quite, but close. I'm going to bring every spec I can down, I think, here. And I want to do one of these. So I don't know how much we're going to get, whoa, bonus-wise when we send the train off, but I'm kind of hoping for, oh, at least 400,000. I think I'm wishful thinking there, but hey, I don't mind if they want to give me extra, I'll take her. But it's gotta be done there now. It's gotta be done. It wouldn't take long to do that field up. So while this is filling, we'll go and check them. It won't take very long, but... Ha, look at that! Bang on the right time. That's freaking amazing that was. Holy. Thanks, bud. You've done well. Planted a lot. Alright, truck is complete. 75%, that's not bad. That's almost another full load. 3/4 load, I don't mind. That'll be probably worth about 100 grand extra here. Oh man, I think we're gonna do pretty good when this train takes off. I don't know, I'm hoping for 400,000. So far we've made 261. Okay, it's not gonna probably be 400,000. Maybe more like 200,000. I don't know, we'll see. Canola pays more, so maybe it pays more there too. Who knows? I wonder if you could put multiple things into, like, you know, I had canola, I had a bunch of wheat, you know, blah, 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 and if it would all give it all to you at the end here. So let's have a look at this cool train. This is a pretty neat train here. I wonder if I can stay on it while it goes. I kind of doubt it. No, it's not taking me with it. Plop. I must say, they did really well on the tracks, though. They look sweet. Okay, train, pay me big money. So we made 327 from what we got brought in just that way, and then we'll see what our bonus is here. Hopefully the bonus is going to be good. Whoa. Give me a minute till that shows up, though. It's got to run the train, I guess, off the edge of the map, right? And then cha-ching! I was hoping for 400,000, but I don't think we're gonna get that. We might get 250 maybe. Into $500,000, that'd be all right. I don't really know what to expect. Hopefully it's good. The last spread here too. Just wait for our money to cling. Come on, money cling. Makes me nervous when it's taking longer than it should to show up. Oh dear. Holy 504,000! That's way more than I thought I was gonna get. Holy friggin' crap, so we did $831,000 today. Holy, wow. That's really freaking more than I thought it was. That's really worth doing canola now. Oh man, if it's going to pay off like that again, that's insane. I was seriously thinking around 400,000. I was doubting myself. I'm like, I didn't really bring that much in. Wow. 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 I am shocked at that. I did not think it was going to be that much. Holy. Well, that gives us enough money to maybe buy all our fields here that we wanted to buy. Except they got trees here now too that it might have to get moved somewhere else. Now, I don't know if I want to buy that one above here. Let's have a look at the map. 26. Let's just try 21, 16, 12, and 6. Oop. Holy cow, I cannot believe we made that. I'm speechless. Made that much money off it. Thank you. Thanking you. So we're going to have a bit of work here today. Well, not today, maybe next week. We'll just buy all these today. Buy. We're going to have to plow all these together. So we'll cut all this stuff out, make them one great big, nice, long, massive field. I'll probably use the big cultivator, I think. Turn the create fields on. Bye. And of course we'll use Big Bud for that as well. Buy. 90,000 spent on that already now. Other 96,000. At least they don't make us pay land tax. We could almost do one swipe down beside those telephone poles there too and get another little bit. You know, another, yeah, might even do that. Oh, this one will be a little more expensive. So, altogether we spent 126,000 on these fields, so that's not that bad. Okay, this guy might as well maybe stay down here. And, oh, let's think now. Disc the other way. Whoa, fish-tailed oil, Big Bud there. That was kind of cool. Let's do some plowing today. Maybe that'll be it for today. Plow that field open down there. Alright, let's take a little bud down there and we'll get that chewed open. This field here we got to fertilize too yet, but I'll wait for that for a bit. We'll get this big greasy field down here going. It's gonna be awesome. So, okay, we should be able to allow create fields. Okay, so that'll chew open the stiff. I gotta see if I can do something with these trees here too that we use Bud to shove over here for us. Thank you, Bud, for doing that, but now we're in the way. somewhere else. Okay, anyways. This thing opened up. We'll head her down the road. We're going to make our first cut open here. It's pretty good. I want to do maybe one cut down here. Maybe, I don't know, I might have to move those trees totally somewhere else. Maybe drag them over that pond and dump them in the pond or something. I don't know. Don't know yet. Sit through all this. We'll do this one here maybe, but other than that, well, this is going to be a while. Probably should have brought Bud's plow down. Doesn't even want to turn too well. This thing creates a lot of drag, I guess. Doesn't work too bad, but it's not very fast. Slowish, kind of, but it's an awful big pull, I guess. There we go, there's one a bit longer field now. Scrape along the edge here a little better. Ooh, not that much. My bad. Oh, maybe we'll do one more here. Or maybe we'll do them all. I don't know. Nice just to get them done. Better to maybe go this way. Doing them, but I don't know. It's working pretty good, I guess. I guess we only got one more after this. It's not much of a thought. Okay, let's do it all. What the heck? And then maybe one run up the side. Then we'll call it a day. Good day of farming. Building the farm, making her bigger, getting rid of some trees, brought in a super awesome crop that paid us really good. I'd say that's a pretty darn good day. And we upgraded some machinery too. Now this field here is going to need cultivated, because it's not, well, I guess Bud can drag his machine down there and do it all, and once we want it to cultivate just this spot. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And drop my plow down. It's going to be one big field. It's going to be pretty cool, I think, too. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to get all of it done here. I'm going to have to do one more little swipe here. Well, that didn't work out as planned at all, so we're going to have to do it again. Oh. Yes, I'm going to do one swipe up the telephone pole side, I think. Nice if you plow this fast. Woo, 48 kilometers an hour plow in. Yeah. Likely would not happen. Move it. Not even an effort. Holy cow. That's roughly one swipe there. Okay, I'll try to keep her straight here. I'm not making any promises, though. That is going to make us a pretty sweet field, I think. I wish they had GPS systems in here to track with. That'd be pretty cool. GPS mod. I don't know if I want to go any wider than that because I got that one stupid pole down there that's got the extra little support pole holding up the rest of the poles. I don't know why they do that, but that's probably going to be about as wide as we can go. Give ourselves a little extra room. I don't see any other support poles there, like that one down there, so I don't know why there's that one. But that should be pretty good, I think. long pull here yet, boys. She's doing her. I'm trying to keep the top just behind my left rear tire there. There's a front of the disc there. I'm trying to keep it right level with the grass, between the grass and the dirt. That should draw us a pretty good line. Should. You just get her set perfect. It's pretty good right there. It's coming to the right a little bit. So a little left and then straighten out again. Somewhat straightish. Not too bad, I guess. It should be manageable. Could almost maybe go another half a cultivator wide, but I think we'll try this one. And after all that work, we better do one of these. Get over, you turd. Go a hair bit too wide with the field than too narrow. That's right water. If I do that, it all changes. But if I, keep her sliding around too much, it should be fairly decent. Looking good. Try to cut her off here with this, with this tree in the way, but probably gonna have to move end things. Now, how to move that? I'm gonna try to push on this way. Come with me, tree. Come with me. There, I don't care if it's on the road. Nobody's driving up there anyway, so that's a little better. Not perfect, but we'll use our loader after maybe and drag those down into the pond or something. There we go. We got one major, massive field here now, and I guess I'll maybe get that planted too. And just while I'm killing some time there, grinding back, I'll get this guy whipping up here, fertilizing. We're almost going to need to maybe upgrade our fertilizer spreader a little bit here. Okay, I guess it works fine. Nothing wrong with that fertilizer spreader. Nice to get it done a little quicker, but alright, we're going to have a big harvest next weekend. Holy cow, we are going to make a fortune if we made over 500,000 with just this field, that little field, and that field. Holy. That is going to be awesome. Might even upgrade my other combine to one of these new ones here too. Maybe get the big head for it. The big wide head. Anyways, let's grab. Let's park this guy back in here. Oop, crap, didn't turn soon enough. Grab our planter, sewing machine. Okay, let's go sew. Oh wow, we're gonna do easily $1 million extra next week with that train thing. What we did here was 500,000. It's going to be over $1 million guaranteed. Definitely going to be awesome. That's cool, because then we can start buying some windmills and then start making some real big money. Wow, this is going to be a huge long field. I still got one field on the far end to add if I really wanted to, but I might eventually. I don't know. I think for now this is going to be pretty darn good. People walking. Finally, there's life. Again, I'm starting way over here just in case I messed up somewhere. Holy crap, this is going to be an awesome field. I just want to start them over here a little bit so the fertilizer guy has lots of room when he comes through here. This next pass, so. Which he should be turned around and I'm imagine heading back the other way. Yeah, he's just turning around now. Wow, that is going to be a big field. Okay, well, why don't we, take this guy back in, sell him, bring home our new one with our great big huge head, and we should be good to go. Now I'm kind of got myself turned around here a little bit. Well, if I go up here and around now, that should get us here. Okay, it's going to take us a minute. G'day, bud. How's she going? So yeah, we'll go back, sell this one, get another great big machine. Definitely going to need it with that huge head I got. That's like 27 meters. That's going to be awesome. Crap, I should have turned there. Where am I going? Not through there, I guess. No, with barricades. My bad. Should have turned. Yeah, this little guy is not going to be good enough for what we've got in front of us now. This is going to be large jobs now. Large jobs. Well, pretty much got to drive her to the T in the road and then turn left and then left again and we'll be there. Oh, I just hope that, well, I guess I can reset it if I have to, but I think that big head comes on a trailer from what I can remember. So we should get, I think, 138,000 wasn't it for this machine? I'm trying to remember now. Can't remember. I think it was around that. That'd be pretty decent money. Probably could have cut through there. The store right there. Oh, it is to the back of the shop. Okay, I'm not driving around. Heck with that. We're going off-roading, boys. Hold on to your horses. Oh, that's not good. I can't get up the curb. Really? Silly thing. So we'll just have to do this, I guess, then. There. That was a little bit better shortcut. I would have go all the way around, come all the way down, and then in. So yeah, we'll just do that. Now what happens if I try to sell all this at once without detaching? Sell. Sell. Eh, that'll work. Okay, let's go shopping. Shopping. Harvesters. We want one of those, so we want another one of those. Yeah. Mods. 27.4. I think that's him. Please. Oh, what color? Oh. Oh. Black. Holy friggin' crap, that thing is awesome. That will help us immensely. Now, the only thing that's going to suck is trying to empty this thing. Because it is going to be very large. I think I'm actually better to maybe drive back this way. Oh, oh. $250,000 head behind us here. It's so big I can't even zoom out far enough. Holy cow. And this is perfect because this should end us up right at the end of the field where I want to run this guy. That should work good. I can't zoom out anymore. That is it. That thing is so huge. Yeah, so dumping it out, I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. With our little trailer systems we got set up now, it's going to be fun. Might just have to use the big transport truck and just be able to and then back right in underneath the spout for them. It's probably about the only thing that's going to work. Hey, there's Bud. Hi, Bud. How's she hanging, Bud? Okay, we're going to be able to make this turn here. Should be alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, we will park this guy right here. Let's hook him on so we can at least maneuver him around a little bit. Holy crap. Oh, that's like one swipe right there, and he's done 3 swipes planting. That is crazy. Alright, well, I guess that's about her for today. I'll get that other field plant, or harvested straight ahead of us thereafter. He's got lots of work here to do yet, so does Bud, so we'll let them play at that for a bit, and we'll head her out for today. Thanks so much for watching Farm Sim Saturday today. Hopefully you enjoyed her, and of course a Merry Christmas to everybody, and hopefully you had a good day, and you know, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my day. It means a lot to me. So anyways, we'll catch you next week for some more Farm Sim Saturday, and tackling this big huge long mother runway we got going on in here. Holy cow, you can land a 747 here, I think. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next week.